Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Cami Janine. My mic is right there. I shouldn't touch that. And today I'm going to be talking about High School Musical compared to real high school. And this was like a really big shocker in me because like freshman year I had really high hopes and expectations for high school. And no offense, but boy, um, those weren't real. And so I'm going to go into like my point of view, and this is like a really funny silly video or whatever, but I thought it would be really fun to explain because I often think about how high school is nothing the way Disney portrayed it to be. And so yeah, and here's why. So warning to all those freshmen, if you haven't started high school yet, don't start. Move. It's not worth it. Okay, anyway, let's get started. Video is recording. Okay. So I actually have a lot of energy today, which kind of came out of nowhere. I think it's because I had Chick-fil-A and I'm having a sugar rush, but that's besides the point. So here are my notes. Okay. And so this all started around this time last year when I walked into my high school for the very first time. And within the first 5 minutes, my dreams had been crushed. And I noticed that high school was practically just another school. And so yeah. And it sucks because, like, I don't know, I think that when you're a freshman, you're like, oh my gosh. You're like, oh my gosh, high school's gonna be like a new, like, frontier. But then, like, you realize that low key you're stuck with all the same people, everyone looks the same, and life still sucks. No, I'm kidding. But you have a lot of, I think high school is really what you make of it. And so I didn't make a lot of my freshman year. I'm trying to change that. But yeah, it was pretty devastating because first 5 minutes I had such high hopes and I was like, wow, everyone's going to break out into song. And that was a lie. And so I was really disappointed because I was thinking, I was like, you know what, I'm going to sing this like what was popular last year. I don't know, this Drake song. Drake's always popular at some point. So I'm like, I'm going to sing one dance and everyone in my class is going to know the choreography. Everyone is going to know all the lyrics to all the songs and everything's going to be great. But no, I lied. I lied to myself. Don't do that to yourself. And I think even going into sophomore year, I was like, wow, it's going to be like High School Musical. So don't fall into my trap of delusionalness because school is actually nothing like High School Musical. And this video is such trash. Video recording. Okay, so another really tragic thing that I noticed about like high school is that you don't break out into songs every 5 minutes.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get in.
It really hurt. No, I'm kidding. One thing is that like Troy Bolton, he doesn't exist, which was like kind of disappointing because like I don't know, you kind of like, I feel like in middle school there's like an expectation that like when you go to school the next year everyone looks different, you know, everyone's all like booed up and stuff, but no, 15 years of my life and I look exactly the same, and there's pictures to prove it, which I'll probably put like right here, but everyone looks the same. Glow ups happen over a very long amount of time. I'm having mine. No, I'm kidding. You know, I feel like even the guys that are like slightly attractive. What am I talking about? I'm really sorry to all of my 4 subscribers that this is such a terribly thought up video, but you know, procrastination is a lifestyle for me, and until procrastination doesn't work for me anymore, the sun's going down, it's not working, I'm probably going to continue to procrastinate. So even at basketball scenes, you know those like, you know that like scene in High School Musical where like Zac Efron, he's like, why am I no, I'm going to do this dramatically. He goes, why are you feeling so wrong? My heart's in the game. My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. I think that Yeah, that doesn't happen at basketball games either. Yeah, that doesn't happen at basketball games. No one's that excited to be at a basketball game unless when our team's winning, which happens often. We love our basketball players. I really had no idea or inspiration whatsoever for this video, so I kind of just chose something random in hopes that it doesn't flop. And I did this in a matter of 20 minutes, but I promise Sunday's video will be a lot better and it won't be as hyper and crazy. But I guess that's pretty much it. And if you're willing to subscribe after this buttload of mess, I promise it gets better. If you look at my last YouTube video, there's not as much bad jokes and rambling and crazy voices, but you know, I think that it will get better from here.